Hi, Adriano here. I'm here to show you the 5 easy steps to mastering my orange flourless cake. It's deliciously moist with a zesty citrus kick. It's a show-stopping dessert at any great dinner party or a sweet afternoon treat, and it's gluten-free. You'll need about 80 minutes, which includes the prepping time. So let's get started. Okay, so we need a 20cm cake pan, mixing bowl, some baking paper, a round bottom bowl or teacup, a jug, a juicer, a grater, 4 eggs and 4 medium-sized oranges. We recommend navel oranges with a bright skin. The prep will take about 15 minutes. The first step is to preheat your oven to 170 degrees for conventional or 150 degrees for a fan forced. Generously grease your cake pan and line the base with baking paper. Next, roll an orange over a fine grater, leaving a few longer strips for decoration, or if you have one, just use a zester. Then finally grate the rest of the oranges. This will give the cake a real tangy taste. Now juice all the oranges and run the juice through a strainer to get rid of any pulp. If need be, add a bit of water so that you have a total of 400 ml of liquid. In a mixing bowl, beat the eggs on high speed for 4 minutes or until they're stiff. At this point, add in the almond meal base, half a cup of juice, and thoroughly mix with a wooden spoon. And then add the rind and mix again. Make sure your batter is even. Now you're ready to bake. When your mixture is nicely combined, pour into your prepared cake pan and tap lightly on the bench. Bake for 50 to 60 minutes or until the centre has set. It'll be nice and moist and have a golden top. Allow the cake to cool in the pan for 10 minutes before transferring it onto a wire rack to cool completely. Once your cake has cooled, you can get on with the decorating and then the eating. First, put a tray or sheet of baking paper underneath the rack. Use a saucepan and combine the glaze mix and 2/3 a cup of orange juice, stirring continuously. Heat the mix on medium to high heat until it thickens. Pour the hot glaze over the cake, making sure you cover the entire top of the cake for a nice shiny finish. This is important. Some of the glaze will run off the sides of the cake, so use a spatula or a knife to ensure it's evenly glazed. To finish, add the remaining 100 ml of orange juice to a saucepan, then heat until boiling. Take off the heat and add the gel mix and stir for 20 seconds. Pour the hot mix into your round bottom cup or bowl and wait for it to set. It should take about 15 minutes. When the mix is set, turn out the orange gel, slice it into segments and arrange on top of the glazed cake. For that finishing touch, decorate with longer strips of zest. Eat and enjoy.